Well, it's now January the 20th of 2009, and you can hear CNN on the background. Today is the coronation of the new American president, which is kind of weird. It's like Mussolini giving his place to Stalin or something. But anyway, they talk about it in all the newspapers. Had this in the subway this morning, the Metro newspaper. The day one of the Obama era. Everybody was reading that. No one's reading the paper in the newspapers usually, but when you are taking the subway, people take the newspapers and they don't really read it. But this morning everybody was reading this. Anyway, so let's celebrate the coming of the communist dictatorship by making an omelet. First you need a pot to cook the omelet. We're going to take this one, which I've been cleaning. Alright, so eggs. I have some eggs here. Alright, eggs and oil. Now, we need a pot to whisk the eggs. The best way to make an omelet, a really healthy omelet, is to use one full egg and 2 egg whites, because an egg white is a very low-calorie source of protein, so it's really healthy stuff. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to tie this up. Okay, it's clean enough. Eggs. Need to buy new ones. Okay, so we're gonna preheat the little pot here, but first we need to try to clean a little bit, so there's still some little drops of water in there, so we're gonna have to remove this. Cooking an omelet is the same as cooking a steak. You need some a little bit of oil. I use olive oil, you see. So you put olive oil in the pot.
Musical performance. Mr. Itzhak Perlman, violinist. Anthony McGill, clarinetist. Yo-Yo Ma, cellist. And Gabriella Montero, pianist.
Okay.
Performing Air and Simple Gifts, a composition arranged for this occasion by John Williams.
Alright. So you can hear on the television in the background they're making this whole ceremony, and it's in the same place that 200 years from now, it's going to be overcame with, ghouls and super mutants and everything, and people shooting around and stuff, but they don't know it yet. Alright, so first we need is one egg, full egg. Wait a minute. It's really tough to do this with one hand, so I'm going to put the camera in my mouth. Okay, I got one full egg. Now I need 2 egg whites. So, in order to whisk the egg whites, it's important that you have some air. That the air has to get in order to really whisk them well. You can use this thing. It's best if you clean the pot really well before whisking the egg whites, or else it's not going to come right, because you're going to take off all the protein. If the egg yellow even has a little bit of, if it touches the egg white just a little bit, you're not going to be able to whisk them. So you got to clean it up. Oh yeah, you can preheat the oven. Not the oven, the pot. Wait a minute. Alright. Have this here. So we're going to use this to whisk the egg whites. You always need to mix a little bit of water. Now, I haven't been able to do it properly yet. Thing is, you need a lot of practice in order to do it properly, but I've read up, the technique and all. So first you need to clean the little things here, because there's still some of the really weird, like, gooey stuff in there. So you have to take it away completely, or else it's not going to come right, so they have to be really free of all the gooey stuff. Okay. Probably do this. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure you really put your finger in and kind of move it a little bit like this. You see, like that, so that the water really takes away all the goo. All right. And you also need a little bit of water, or else it's not going to come. Now, the thing is that when you whisk it well enough, the hard part of the egg whites is supposed to be